That's my lamp. It's still acting up. I shut it off last night. I just turned it back on. I don't think it's safe to turn it back on. I'll be right back. And also, once I started talking, I realized I have a headache. I'm so excited for the day. I'm so excited for the day. Just because of that, I'm so excited for the day. Oh my god, this angle is giving 2013 YouTube. It is giving child making a TikTok in their closet because they are trying to be quiet and they don't want their parents to know that they make TikToks. Is what it's giving. Or they're like not supposed to be up that early or that late, so they're hiding in their closet. That's what this is giving. Hey guys, welcome to my tutorial on how I get ready for the day as a depressed piece of shit. First, we're going to start with some 98-cent Equate Walmart brand ibuprofen that my camera's not going to fucking focus on. We're going to take like a handful of these, even though our liver is shot to shit, and we absolutely shouldn't, but we're gonna do it anyway because like we didn't realize that we had a headache until we started talking. We already brushed our teeth. We already washed our face. I know that you can't tell, but yesterday's eyeliner is today's eyeliner. Next, we're gonna take our vitamins because we ate breakfast. I had 1.5 egg sandwiches using egg salad that I'm not entirely sure was still good. One bite would be like good, and the next bite I'd be like, that tastes a little funky. And then the next bite would be fine, so I would think that I was safe, and then the next bite would be funky. I don't know. We'll find out. We'll find out in a little bit. We'll find out in a little bit if it was safe or not. Take your fucking vitamins, okay? Shit, if I would have been thinking, I would have done this first, but it's fine. The next step is going to be putting way too much of this on. Patrick Starr made me feel better about the amount of setting spray I use. And I use the Revolution Super Fix Super Hold Setting Misting Spray. I have like 12 million of them. I'm just on a kick with this one because I have very oily skin and this helps a lot. And I've been using it as a base because it helps a lot. Bitch, I can't breathe. Oh my god. Every time I use setting spray as either like primer or setting spray, I swear to god I like waterboard myself with it. I swear to god I overthink it while I'm using it. I'm like, don't breathe, and then suddenly I'm spraying my face and I'm like, I can't breathe! All the time. Every time. Okay. Now we have to sit here and wait for this shit to dry. And it's going to take a while because I don't have a little fan. And I keep trying to find one while I'm at like the Dollar Tree or whatever. And then I keep adding one to like my carts. And then looking at the cost at the end and being like, well, do I really need that? And then removing it. And then like 2 days later regretting that I removed it. But I keep adding them to my carts and removing them. And then they never have little handheld fans at the Dollar Tree. So is it really my fault? Yeah, kind of. Yeah, kind of. Anyways, I'm gonna watch Broski Report YouTube shorts. I think that's what they're called, while I'm waiting for this to dry. Okay, it's been like 10 minutes. Did I fuck off a little bit? Yeah. I can tell you guys wholeheartedly, like right here, right now, I did not realize how much hair was on my upper and lower lip until yesterday whenever I was doing my makeup. And you know how like a lot of times like powder and shit like settles on your hair? That, I don't like it on me. No. Am I just gonna like dry shave around here? Is this the most responsible thing I could possibly fucking do? No. No, it's not. But I'm gonna do it anyway because I'm fucking lazy. And I don't feel like washing my face again. And then having to put my setting spray on again. I'm sure my makeup is going to feel great going on top of this too. I'm sure that's going to feel absolutely wonderful. Alright, then the next step today, which isn't always a step, but today is going to be a step. I'm going to put this CoverGirl shit on. It's Outlast All Day Ultimate Finish Foundation. I've been using it for like 3 whole days. I've been using the little poof that comes with it. Like, don't fucking ask me why. I think it's because like I'm afraid that if I use like a brush that I'm going to use way too much, because there is like, when I tell you from experience, from using this type of shit all throughout junior high and high school, when I tell you I can literally scoop this shit out, scoop it out and use 4 times more than I'm supposed to, I do fucking mean it. Also, like, I just have the too much gene and I don't know how to like chill the fuck out when it comes to a lot of things. So we're just going to use this tiny little sponge and potentially scratch the shit out of the pan and end up wasting a bunch of the product anyway. So that's going to be fun. I'm looking out the window behind my camera. The sun is shining. The birds are chirping. I can't wait to stay inside and do fucking nothing. I can't wait to stay inside and do fucking nothing all day. It's so beautiful out. Can't wait to waste it. Alright, my brain's kind of glitching out right now and I can't remember if I do my setting powder or my eyebrows first. I don't know why. Sometimes I do this thing where like I can't remember what order I do my fucking makeup in, and I'm having one of those moments right now. I kind of want to go ahead and put my setting powder on. I'm kind of having a little bit of a hot flash too, which is really great. I'm using L'Oreal Infallible. This stuff. Where the fuck is my mirror? You like that? You like that? That's where, oh, I don't think it's going to show you. I accidentally stabbed the pan one day with a pair of scissors. I can't even remember how it came about, but this shit was like 3 hours old. And I stabbed the fuck out of it with a pair of scissors and lost a giant chunk of it. I was so happy. It was like the best thing that's ever happened to me. It was great. Alright, next up is we're going to do our eyebrows badly. We're going to do our eyebrows very badly. One of my favorite things is looking in a mirror or my viewfinder and just looking at the amount of makeup that is just crusted and caked on my piercings. I love it. I love it so much. I love it so much that I don't do anything about it. I just deal with it. Anyways, we're going to use LA Girl Brow Pomade. Guys, I suck at eyebrows. I have always sucked at eyebrows. I will never be good at eyebrows. It just is what it is. I came out of the womb with bad eyebrows. I will die with bad eyebrows. So it just fucking is what it is. This is step number 1 with our eyebrows, because we got 2 steps with them. First step is we make ourselves look like the caterpillar from Bug's Life. What's his name? What's his name? Heinrich or whatever the fuck it is. I don't know. He's adorable. So I'll take it. But we gotta make ourselves look like the beautiful butterfly caterpillar thing from Bug's Life. Oh fuck. I almost just dropped my mirror, and then I probably would have just given up and gone to bed instead of reaching down and getting it, because I kind of think I have a migraine. I kind of think I have a migraine. I had to shut all the lights off last night and like lay in bed and have the spins for several hours until I finally like blacked out, and then woke up at 4 o'clock in the morning and couldn't fall back asleep until 7. So that was really, really fun. I've taken so much Tylenol, so much ibuprofen. None of it is helping. I've hydrated. The only thing that is helping is like cold, which makes me think it's a fucking migraine. But anyways, it's like a week before I start my period, so it's about time for me to get a hormone migraine. I love being alive. I love being a woman. I love it, guys. Anyways, the next step in our eyebrows is this LA Girl Brow Ink. I don't think it's going to show you, and even if it does show you, I don't think you can read it. This is LA Girl Brow Ink. That is not the right side. That was the spoolie side. It's just this itty bitty tiny pen that I've been using to go over my eyebrows and to like make the tail, because I fucking suck at making tails, you know, especially on the side that I have a mole. It makes it easier. Those don't look anything alike. Do they ever look anything alike though? Like, bitch, be fucking for real here. Do they ever look anything alike? No, not really, to be fair. To be honest, to be fair, no, not really. Did that like absolutely wreck my makeup? I think only slightly. I think only a little bit. I'm wondering if I will be able to stomach doing, like, listen, I don't understand, because if I just sit here and I don't do anything, it's not bad. It's like the second that I open my mouth and start talking, that's when I realize that I don't feel good. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? If I just sit here and do nothing, I'm fine. It's whenever I start running my fucking jaws that I realize I don't feel good. Oh my god, that wasn't much better than it was last time. I think it's only slightly different than it was before. But listen, guys, it's fine. It's fine. Everything's gonna be fine. Just don't look at more than one side of my face at a time. Only perceive one side of my face at a time. And that's whenever you can trick yourself, kind of, if you squint a little bit, into thinking that I'm not two faces smashed into one. Our next step is eyeshadow primer, which I have to put on whether I have a full face, a half face, only eye makeup on, because my fucking eyelids are a grease pit. And it helps a lot. The next step is we're gonna take this eyeshadow and we're gonna make ourselves look like we got punched in the fucking face. And here's the thing, this eyeshadow brush it has red in it. I see it, so we may not only end up looking like we punched ourselves in the fucking face, but we also may end up looking like we have pink eye, which is really exciting. That's great news for us. I need you to actually, like, make yourself look like Uncle Fester. If you're gonna do this fucking right, you gotta look like Beetlejuice by the end of it. Okay, now that we've repeatedly stabbed ourselves in the eye with a makeup brush that probably hasn't been washed in 3 years, it's time to do our wings. And I'm gonna use this because that's what I always use, because I'm a cheap ass, and anytime I try anything else, I don't like it. Oh my god, I have to hurry up and do my mascara and do my eyeliner. What I usually do is let my eyelashes dry down while, by the way, I'm using L'Oreal Infallible, apparently with what looks like eyelash trimmings on it. What I usually do is, like, let my eyelash glue dry down while I'm doing, like, my eyeliner and my mascara, and bitch, I couldn't find my fucking eyeliner. So I feel like it's already been like 3 minutes, and I'm gonna end up having to do the thing where I gotta put more glue on top of my glue because I fucked around for too long. And when I tell you, bitch, I did fuck around, it's been like 20 minutes. I realized I didn't have any eyelashes in front of me, and it, like, knocked something loose in my head, and I sat here and stared at my phone for a few minutes. Oh, I think Epps is getting ready to come in the room. I think he's getting ready to come in the room. Hello? I swear I hear somebody outside the door. And it better be him. Fucking better be him. Neither of the kids are home. It better be him. Hello? Has anybody texted me? No. That's fun. Guess we'll just do this while we're waiting to find out if somebody's gonna kick down the door. It also could have been Winnie digging at her ass, because her collar, like, jingling sounds a lot like Epps' pants jingling on the stairs. So it could have just been that. But for some reason, I doubt it. Nobody's texted me yet. Hello? I didn't text him to tell him that I was filming, because I'm not doing anything where, like, I really need to focus, you know? Or anything that I think is gonna make me, like, embarrassed, like existing in front of a camera. That can be pretty embarrassing sometimes. When is mommy here and shit? Is that you? My dolls are over there like, it's us. It's me. It's me. Wednesday, is Daddy outside of the door? That was Maybelline Sky High, by the way. My mascara was Maybelline Sky High. Oh my god, I just pulled a giant fucking hair off of my eyelash. I'm so blessed that I saw that before I slapped that shit down on my eyelid. What the fuck? Oh my god. When is Daddy outside of the door? if he was, he would hear me say that and he would be like, yes. These are like Dollar Tree eyelashes, by the way. I'm pretty sure. Actually, Epps went to the Dollar Tree the other day and he found like a fuck ton of like different brands of eyelashes, like Ardell and like LA Colors and stuff, as well as the Ioni, which I thought was kind of exciting. Guys, I miss Rite Aid. I miss Rite Aid. I miss the clearance section of Rite Aid. And I'm really going to be missing her after Halloween because they always put like their Halloween eyelashes, like, well, they used to always put their Halloween eyelashes like deeply discounted, whereas like Walgreens and shit will just put it on the shelf with everything else, even with like the Halloween packaging. They're like, fuck you. But Rite Aid, she would do us right. She would put them on sale. Oh no, this one's like doing the straight thing. Don't do that. My mascara is like traveling down my face, but I'm gonna tell myself that it's fine because you can't really even see it. Like, it's barely noticeable. I'm gonna tell myself. I don't know if that's a fact, but that's what I'm gonna tell myself. Where is my Wet n Wild liner that I use around my mouth? Right there it is. So my lip combo is gonna be this Wet n Wild eyeliner with this NYX liquid lingerie and this Wet n Wild cream shit on top of it. Was that a cute way to put it? Smearing cream shit on your mouth. Was that a cute way to put it? Oh my god, I should have put some lip oil on. Bitch, you fucking crusty. Oh my god. I got lipstick on my teeth. That's hot. Alright. We're gonna put... Are we gonna put... Because I just looked down and I don't see it. I have like 2 piles of makeup in front of me. Where the fuck did my one go? Oh. We're gonna put this Wet n Wild black lipstick on top of our lipstick because I tell myself that it makes it less crusty. I tell myself that it kind of stops my makeup from doing the butthole thing. And most of the time that's true. And also, reminder that I need to buy this shit because all the Halloween makeup is getting ready to come out. I don't know if I'm gonna wear a wig today because oftentimes whenever I wear a wig when I have a migraine, I don't wear a wig whenever I have a migraine, which I'm pretty sure I have. I did just take a fucking handful of ibuprofen, liver disease and all, and my head does kind of feel a little bit better, but only like 25% better. Okay. So the last step in getting ready is we're gonna put on some of this floral marshmallow perfume. I gotta cover my mouth and cover my nose. Oh, I love this shit. I wish I could afford the real version of it, but it's like extremely fucking expensive. I looked into it, but it's like extremely fucking expensive, and I'm pretty sure that it's the perfume that Rihanna wears. It's like Killian or something like that. I don't know. Anyways, we're ready to do nothing.